Hey guys, my name is Nora Franch, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. All right, we are reading from Daily Reflections, page 161. It's the reading for June 1st, A Changed Outlook. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. And that's from the Big Book of Alcoholics Anonymous, page 84. When I was drinking, my attitude was totally selfish, totally self-centered. My pleasure and my comfort came first. Now that I'm sober, self-seeking has started to slip away. My whole attitude toward life, other people, is changing. For me, the first A in our name stands for attitude. My attitude is changed by the second A in our name, which stands for action. By working the steps, attending meetings, and carrying the message, I can be restored to sanity. Action is the magic word. With a positive, helpful attitude and regular AA action, I can stay sober and help others to achieve sobriety. My attitude now is that I'm willing to go to any lengths to stay sober. Hey, that is awesome and so on point. I love when this happens. On point with my life. Okay, so your attitude, that total selfish self-centeredness will start to slip away. That's one of the promises, right? And this person is saying that that promise is starting to come true in their life. And this is just really interesting. I was just talking to someone who's new in program, and she was upset about wanting certain results, weight loss results, and wondering if the program was working for her or not. Maybe she's not cut out for this program. And I encouraged her, what I encouraged her to do was to keep going with her food plan, but to give it as little attention as possible, give the weight loss as little attention as possible, because you're allowed to come for the vanity. But if you don't keep working for the sanity, you won't get to keep the results of your vanity. All right, so we have a saying in program that came for the vanity, stayed for the sanity. And I have no problem with people coming into program wanting to lose weight. I was one of those people too. I think it's a great reason to come in the doors. But I think you're doing a disservice to yourself when you start to doubt the benefit of the program when you don't see the results you want very quickly. Because this is a program of change. And change and transformation takes a long time. So if you are getting frustrated with your lack of change, you're not alone, 100%. But stick around. I encourage you, I challenge you to hang in there, because it took you so many decades to become who you were before you walked in the doors. Chances are it's going to take a decade or two to undo or more everything that, came together to create what it was, this person who needed the 12 steps. So hang in there. You're in the right place. And what I encouraged my friend to do, this person says here, now that I'm sober, self-seeking has started to slip away. She was all worried that once she was at her goal weight and it was time to switch food plans or change it up, that she'd gain her weight back. And what I told her was that chances are, if you keep working through the program, if you keep working through the steps, by the time you have achieved that goal, You will be an entirely different person. You don't need to worry about that problem right now. You need to stay in today. You need to stay in today because that's all we have. But also, who knows the kind of transformation that's going to occur between now and the next 6 months. And I guarantee you, if you keep coming and showing up and doing the work, you will not be the person that you are today. And that goes the same for all of you as well. With that, I pass.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. But more than that, it's important to me to give listeners like yourself a place where you do not need to feel alone on your 12-step journey. And for that reason, I've created a Facebook group. It's called Grateful Blessed Mess. And it's a place where listeners can go to add their own commentary on the share for the day, in addition to my own, and for us just to have a conversation or start a back and forth where people can find support in their 12-step journey. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess. And I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.